Hello, everyone. Welcome to Anointed Lady TV, the home of news and politics. If it is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you like what we do on this channel, hit on the subscribe button. Also put on the notification bell so you'll be notified by YouTube anytime we drop a new video. And if you are returning subscribers, thank you very much for always coming back to watch our videos. On this platform, we drop videos every day and we react to every video that come our way. And on this very video, I will be watching with you. And after watching, let's go to the comment section and drop our opinion constructively. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. See you next time in my next video.
I don't know. I think it's a man-made issue. Do you understand? The NNPC and those in the petroleum industry, they say they did not increase the price of the pump price of fuel. So I don't know why filling station they decided to hold their products. They decided not to sell. They are sometimes you call the government that government is the cause of it, but not every time is not all that government. Our individual Nigerians are not trying. We are not trying to help matters in this country. A lot of things are going wrong. On ISO strike, yes, a laborer deserves a wage. You understand? The government should try as much as possible to negotiate with them, implement the agreement or any type of memorandum of agreement they sign with the government. The government should honor it. They should honor their own part of it. It's not every 2 weeks we go on strike. Every 2 weeks we go on strike. Every 2 weeks we demand after this one. We demand another one. After this one, the thing is affecting the whole nation. It's affecting our children going to school. By the time the school you are supposed to go to school for 4 or 5 years, you finish up. You end up finishing that program in 7 years. It's too bad. It's not all that good in Nigeria.
Presently, I stay in Maraba. Come from Maraba to Tanda, it's a lot of money. Go to market, the money is not enough for anything. You transport yourself to and fro to the town. Most times, it's very hard to get a car to go back to your house. So you end up spending the money you should save for other things. And if you go to market, the money is not enough for anything. Houses, the rent is increasing. And if you go to work, you need to make sure you meet up with time for job. Most times you end up doing more than the time you should do. You are not paid for it. Salary are not increasing. So I think government has to do a lot of things. Most especially, the government now, they have tried their best. We know. But the leaders, they should be more proactive than what they are doing. Today, everybody has tried how to learn handwork. They'll get a scale. If the government can assist to provide facilities like let there be constant electricity for everybody, build houses and subsidize the prices, I think it will help us. It will go a long way to help Nigerians.
The statement from the NNPC, he said Nigeria should stop panic buying. But actualists live in this Abuja land. I yet to remember when the president, who is the chief of the commander-in-chief, actually make a statement about removing oil subsidy to 314 naira. And I feel at that instance, Nigeria is a complex country, that most of those decisions or statements don't supposed to have been made. When necessary, how do I put it? Necessary things have not been put in place. I make a public statement about removing oil subsidy. So, and most of these marketers will are also, some of them are good government officials, will actually know that making a public statement without making an available or an alternative source is going to be a problem. You understand? As it is, I'm actually seeing if suppose, for instance, the fuel subsidy has been removed. There is something I saw. I saw antisocial activities in this country, coupled with insecurity that has been on ground for a couple of years. One, a lot of people have lost their job as a result of unemployment. A lot of people have lost their job as a result of insecurity in the northeast. You check the present now. If you check in the southeast, there's what's called sit-at-home because of the agitation of self-determination they want to go. So at that instance, The government supposed to have been having this kind of a practical mindset to know what Nigeria wants at this point in time.
A team of lawyers to be negotiating on their behalf. They normally elect somebody that is empty-headed about the federal government antics and tactics. Based on that, they don't need to use the student as a means of bargaining. They should be able to use their intellectual capacity to bargain for what they want from government. And if there's any type of things to be resolved, they should go to the right court for conflict resolution, so that academic line can flow. In all these countries, they have universities. They even have it more than us. In London, every 2 streets, there is a very big university. Are you hearing me? There is no one strike throughout all their history. Nigeria should learn to make use of experts, make use of thinkers, make use of wise people. They will just go and elect somebody for political reason, and it has nothing to do with where they elected him. Are you me? If they elect the right person as the head of ASU, he will be able to use the legal structures that are available in Nigeria to negotiate and get their remunerations and their allowances. Not to break down the academic system because the strike has been going on. It is foolishness of the highest order for lecturers to come together and say that except we strike before we get what we want. They are the ones that are supposed to produce the most intellectual approach to issues. Are you hearing me? Intellectualism means the right word. It doesn't mean body languages. Strike is a matter of body languages where you are short of intellectual capacity. You can now say, let's fight. Strike is part of fighting. Fight comes after you have lacked all the ways to approach the solution. So the issues will change from this time on. Use very good lawyers. They will take the federal government to arbitration court and get justice for what you want. Are you hearing me?
The ISU strike will affect the students. It will affect the students in the sense of the type of the certificates and the credibility of the certificate they will bring after they finish. You see, most of the students now are roaming about the streets. They are going to find something to do where they should be in their school. You understand? Doing something reasonable. And in this one, it will even affect the international credibility of the certificate that they are going to bring out of the university.
Okay, so what's the view on this fuel scarcity? How is it affecting?
The fuel scarcity is very tough, though it's not total scarcity, because we still see some. You can still buy fuel, but you have to queue. We queue and then we waste much time on queuing, and as well as wasting much time on that fuel, which should not be so. We have some tangible things to do concerning our life, to go to work and do everything. Since the queue is taking much time, so it is affecting us seriously.
I believe there's nothing like fuel scarcity. It's our rurals that is making everything being difficult for us, and we're the one that vote them to be there for us. As I'm speaking now, here to Maraba, when you are coming to town, you are going to pay 300 naira, of which before they are paying 100 naira. So they are making things difficult for us. They know that their children are not here with us. They are the only one enjoying, and they are not buying the fuel. They are just fueling their car as per government officials. So please, if they can do something better for the masses, we'll be very glad and happy. And whatever they are doing, God will also bless them. But
it's really unfortunate because from what government has told Nigerians, there is no immediate plan to increase the price of fuel. So the fuel sellers are just making life uncomfortable for Nigerians, and it's not fair. The transporters have almost doubled their prices, even in local routes. People are finding transportation difficult. Nothing calls for that. The fuel dealers are hoarding fuel, abnormal